We are live. Yep. Yes, we are live now. Yes. Good good evening, family. Don't know it's a boy Ole Fire 777. Yep. And please press a thumbs up as you come on the live. Hope you're hearing me clearly, loud and clear. Yes. Testing. Microphone one, two, three. Well, peeps, good evening, good evening. Let's see. Yeah, the evening kind of breezy. Yeah, it's not so easy, kind of breezy. So big up yourself one and all. Thank you all for coming across. Yeah. My hat not me look so. Put on back my hat. Yeah. I want my hat over my head. So, yeah. Anyway, good evening peeps. As I say. Blessings to the year. My blessings of the year, man. Blessings of the year. Quick. Big up yourself, blessings. Big up yourself, everybody who's here. Big up yourself enough love and respect. And I'm kinda stuttering to start because yes. If you know, you know, but you don't know. Yeah, kind of feeling real pissed off, but yeah, yeah. So something I like foolishness, but you know, it's the only salvation lasts forever. Some things will have to come to an end. So yes, peeps, it's another Thursday evening, and today's what? Today's the 26th. So February is almost finished. You're looking fine, boss. Yes, blessings. Big of yourself, blessings. Yeah, I'm trying to look. All right, blessings. Yeah, look. Trying to look my age, my 23. Try to look like my 23. Yeah, yeah. If you know, you know. Yeah. So anyway, peeps. Boy. Father God say, keep your mind on Him, and you will be in perfect peace. But mankind are like peace. Why mankind are like peace? I'm gonna say mankind again, and again, mankind is not so kind all the way. I forgot. Mankind is like swine. Father say, keep your mind on Him, and you will be in perfect peace. Yeah. But mankind are like peace. They like problems, but they shall have problems. They will have problems because, as I say, spit in the sky and it'll fall in your face. Yeah. Anyhow, welcome. And if your first time coming across, it's a boy, Holy Fire 777. Yes, peeps, it's a boy, Holy Fire 777. And actually, today was a really all right day until later on. Yeah. Blessing say, no problem. 23 years old, man. Kind is, mankind is vicious. Yeah, definitely. I tell you. Yeah, but today I got some good news. Yes, yes. No, with all, no news is really bad news, but just that some news or some things kind of really piss you off at times. But then I got some good news because I got a call that Mr. Mackenzie was actually off the road. Yes, and he's actually getting some help, on his way to getting some help. And I was so elated to hear that. I was so feeling so good to hear that. And big up the lady that called me. Yes. Big up the lady that called me. Big up yourself, ma'am. I'm not gonna call her name because sometimes I work with some government entity where they give you no problem when you really did it. When they give you guys a lot of problem when you're doing what you're put there to do. Because, system does shitty. But big up yourself, nice lady. Yeah. For taking the time to helping Mr. Mackenzie and really reaching out and let me know that he's gonna be okay. Yeah. So Mr. Mackenzie, if you haven't been watching the channel, peeps, is a gentleman that went through a lot. I mean, before the hurricane and during the hurricane, he was like when a lot of us was in our house, same, he was like outside battling with the flood waters. Can I believe that? In the flood waters, over 9 feet of water, you know? He was in the water, water was carrying him away. I mean, trust me. Sound like a movie, but it's not a movie. Congratulations to you all for looking out for him. Congratulations to the lady for really, taking the time out to, I mean, doing her job. Because sometimes some people got their job and they really love doing their job, but it's like their hands are tied, you know? Because, I mean, trust me. Yo, babe, sometimes I talk, because I've been on the street and I've been around and I see things. Not everything that I see actually document, but I'm gonna start documenting more things that I see, honestly. Sometimes I don't wanna be seems like I'm so negative, but I'm just gonna document a lot more things that I actually see at times that really make you feel so messed up, you know? But as Blessing say, mankind is, trust me, vicious. Listen, so yes, he moved from truck to the car. Yeah, I tell you, Blessings. He said the truck was like turning over. Feel like it was going to turn over. And as soon as he went in the car, water was up to his neck. And I tell you, if Melissa had come during the night, trust me, a lot of persons in Jamaica wouldn't be here to the day. It would have been a terrible, terrible, even more terrible, because a lot of persons would have actually died during Melissa if it had came during the night with so much flood waters. If that was the night, I tell you, cause yeah. Yes, thanks to the lady, definitely blessings. Thank God he said he swam. Yeah, he had he said he can swim and he have a idea not to fight the water and stuff like that too. So he allowed the water to carry him to us to as a sense. And then actually I knew the plaza that he's talking about that he actually stopped. That's a like a I think a two-story or three-story plaza. I'm not, but more than one-story plaza. And that water was all the way up because majority of those places. And where the truck, you said the truck is parked, it's actually on a hill like. It's on a hill like. And if water was so high there, I don't know, it's crazy, real crazy. But peeps, I tell you, it's another story. And I realize that whenever time I do videos like that, whenever time, because I say no, it's an experiment that I do at times. Whenever time I do videos like that, if you realize it doesn't get as much um, views as it should. It doesn't get as much views as it should. Yes, it don't get as much views as it should. And I tell you, the other day I discussed it, and I said it the other day. I said mainstream media was being controlled in a sense where mainstream media they were told what to publish and not to publish, but social media is being controlled in another form, where people in different places have um, powers of what they can put out and cut down what can be shown or put out, publicized, you know. So I tell you, so mainstream media is dying, whether you don't like it or not. Mainstream media is dying, but there become social media where there's a lot of control over social media. But as I say, the devil will not win. Listen, yes, it's like rip tide. You have to not swim across, but paddle. Okay, so a couple blessings. I didn't know you're a swimmer too. Okay, blessings. So yes, peeps, and as I say again, big up my son Danaya and Dante. My son Danaya and Dante, they died on October the 17th, just a couple days before they died the 17th and Elisa came the 8th, 28th, something like that. Yes, so just a couple days before Melissa, my son and my daughter died. So I mean I had two hurricanes in 1 month. In less than a week, practically. In less than a week I have two hurricanes. Yes, because the hurricane and I have to battle with hurricane, no light, no water, not at all, no internet service, and just losing my son and my daughter, and no connection with their mother at the same time. Struggling to try to get connection with their mother because she's not in Jamaica. You get what I'm saying? Yes, so just imagine that. Hurricane came, I did not get to hold my son and my daughter in my hand and thing. I wasn't there for them, and then hurricane came and all of that. But I'm here today to give God praise. Yes. So, big up my son and my daughter, Danaya and Dante. Who not like hear the name, I got tired of hear them, I go sleep and dream about it. Then I go see Danaya and Dante. Who them not like hear about the name. Danaya and Dante, they're gonna sleep and dream about Danaya and Dante. Yeah, trust me. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you soon know. Yes. They are angel in God's care. Yes, blessings. As I said, they're small, just like 1 month, 1 month and practically couple days. You know. So, yeah, yeah, 1 month and couple days. Yeah, 1 month and couple days, and then yeah. So they know no sin. Yeah, yeah. So I'm like saying the band okay, family. I'm completely, I don't know. Tonight I'm completely mixed up. Trust me. Because Dana and Dante born the 17th of September. I don't know why I'm saying October, but they died in October. Ah, oh my God. I tell you. But anyway, peeps, as I said, the topic tonight is, what's the topic again tonight? What's the topic again tonight is? Yeah, so welcome one and all. I'm just waiting for some more people to come alive. Come alive. Please like up the live as I come on. Sometimes you are so cross at times that you forget almost everything. That ever happened to you yet? Where you are so cross at times that you almost forget things. You're so pissed off. Yeah. Or you forget things. And that is exactly what's happening tonight. I am so pissed off. That's why I'm forgetting things. So pissed off, peeps. Trust me, I am. But that is a part of life in life. Yeah. Yeah. So the topic tonight is, yeah, blessing say yes it happened. Just like my okay, okay. Yes, it's happened to me. Yes, blessings. Yeah, I understand. So tonight topic is, peeps. Do you think Jamaica, listening now, do you think that Jamaica slash Jamaicans are more dangerous than other Caribbean countries or nationalities? Do you think that Jamaica and Jamaicans are more dangerous than other Caribbean countries and Caribbean nationalities? That's the topic tonight. Yes, that is a topic. So, and for me, one time I used to say that Jamaicans, and I apologize. My apologies to every Jamaicans. Yes, because I used to think that Jamaicans were the worst. And not the worst. Some of us were the worst, in a sense, because we display such bad behavior and we always draw attention, so much attention to ourselves. Yes, at times we do. We draw a lot of attention to ourselves because people say Jamaicans are vulgar and we are violent and stuff like that. Just that with Jamaicans, we don't take bullshit. That's the thing. We don't take bullshit. A lot of us. A lot of us, you can buy out some of us, but some, like myself, I can't buy out. We don't take bullshit. You get what I'm saying? So I used to say Jamaicans because I've experienced a lot of Jamaican. But when you see this, good to travel, good to watch other nationalities, about other nationalities, social media, and see how other nationalities operate and all of that. And as I say, it's good to analyze other nationalities. And they look like Jamaicans are the most influential people in the world. That's a fact. With no apology, we are the most influential, not just in the Caribbean, in the world. We are the most influential. Yes, in the world. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And from what I've seen is this. I say that Jamaicans, as I said, Jamaicans are the most influential. We can be nice and we can be not so nice. But the thing is, Jamaicans are not the worst, are not the most dangerous. Jamaica is not the most dangerous country. Jamaica is not the most dangerous country in the Caribbean either. And it's not the second most dangerous country in the Caribbean either. It's not the first and it's not the second. And I say, because certain places, people would say certain places violent and all of that. But we say that a lot of times, and people say that, and we see it overseas and the media telling um their citizens to be careful when they're traveling to Jamaica and stuff like that, and all of that stuff. And in fact, you be careful anywhere you go because anywhere you go, shit can happen. Shit can happen at any time, anywhere you go in this world. Nowhere is perfect. Nowhere is. I mean, you just have to be cautious wherever you go. Always look at your eye. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But Jamaica is just not the most dangerous, or dangerous, or Jamaicans are not the most. You see, a lot of what I've learned, a lot of, there's a lot of hypocrisy. Because with Jamaica, the thing is, with Jamaica and Jamaicans, we don't we don't hide a lot of stuff. We actually wash our dirty linen in public. You get what I'm saying? We wash our dirty linen in public. We don't hide a lot of stuff. Yes, things are hidden, but not so much. Because people know, a lot of persons know. And Jamaica is a free country. Jamaica is a free country. A lot of country is not a communist country, but it seems like a communist country. I repeat, a lot of countries that is not communist is like communist country. You can believe that? Well, let me read a blessing say. I remember someone messed with me, and I when I got out, the person was like, I thought you were nice and quiet. And my reply was, I am from Spain Town. Well, I was going to tell you, say no blessings. Blessings. Me no care where you're bad from, or the ends where you're trod from. All right. Sing recite. Yeah, yeah. But as I say, a lot of Jamaicans, yes, we are, and a lot of us actually, I mean, I don't want to say violent, but um, I'm looking for the right word. It's not really violent, but we hack at times, and we defend ourselves at times, and we don't. Not that I'm taking off a Jamaican now because I'm a Jamaican. You get what I'm saying? Yes. And some of the behaviors actually learned behaviors from movies and music and stuff like that. But Jamaicans are not the most violent, you know. Jamaicans will say ignorant, but ignorant is not the right word. We always use ignorant in a wrong context. Yes. We are not the most violent. We are a nice set of people. Jamaicans are one of the nice set of people in a sense. Just that we tolerate other nationalities more than our own. We are more nicer to other nationality than our own. We welcome everyone more than they welcome us, and more than how we welcome each other. That's it with Jamaicans. We welcome everyone more than how they welcome us, and more than how we welcome each other. That is Jamaica. Blessing say we don't take nonsense, and we don't like people to try us. Yes, that is me. I don't take nonsense. And one of the things is with me, I hate to see people being taken advantage of or disadvantage of. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like to see people, and people who think that they can dictate how people life should go and stuff like that. As in, because you have some takers, DICK, takers. And I say that, and you might say I pronounce that word wrong, but trust me, it was deliberate how I pronounce that word. DICK. You have some dictators. I don't like dictators. You get what I'm saying? And some people definitely want to dictate to you how you're supposed to live your life in a sense, and want to control how you live your life. You get what I'm saying? And that's where no nonsense thing come in for me. You get what I'm saying? Because God give us life to live freely. And the thing is, if you're obeying the law of the land, if you are obeying the law of the land, the law is set there. Laws have to be in every country. Laws have to be of the land. You should obey the laws of the land. Father God wants you to obey the law of the land. You get what I'm saying? As long as the laws are in aligned with God Himself. You get what I'm saying? When Jesus Christ was on earth, He paid taxes. Just imagine that. Jesus Christ never said, me a son of God, me not paying a tax. He paid taxes. You get what I'm saying? Jesus Christ paid taxes. So we should obey the law of the land. What is Caesar, give unto Caesar. Yeah. The sense that we are caring people, we don't take our kindness for weakness. But don't take our kindness for weakness. Definitely not. Definitely not. But as I say, there's a lot of persons and people in other countries who like to think that they are in control of other person's life and try to mess up people. That's why I said Jamaica, is not the worst, because Jamaica is a free country. Certain things that and Jamaicans refuse from seeing that You get me I say? You get what I'm saying? We don't see that a lot of times until we actually travel or know of persons who tell us the countries that they are in, or with some dictators. They say the country is not on a dictatorship, but they still have dictators there that actually dictating, how people should operate and control and, you know, fear mongering and all of that and propaganda and all of that. So as I say, but the point is, so if you just join in, as I said, the topic tonight is Jamaica or Jamaicans? Do you think that Jamaica or Jamaicans are the most dangerous than other Caribbean countries? Do you think that Jamaica or Jamaicans are the most dangerous? You get what I'm saying? If Jamaica is the most dangerous country, or Jamaicans are the most dangerous other people than other Caribbean countries? And for me, as I say, definitely not. Jamaica is a very nice country. Regardless of all the bullshit, Jamaica is a very nice country. You get what I'm saying? And wait down, because I'm getting down in this video. In the video, I'm getting down. You get what I'm saying? So stick and stay with me, not go nowhere. Because I'm not reach nowhere yet. This is just a tip out of the iceberg. I'm getting down there. You get what I'm saying? Yes, so stick and stay. Yes, Jamaica is not, as I say, none of the more dangerous country, as they say in the media, where a lot of persons come to Jamaica and they tell them, don't leave your, the resort because the streets are dangerous. They will rob you and they will this and that. I tell you this, Jamaica is not like that. I'm not saying it won't happen. You have some loose people who do that. But if you are in the streets of Jamaica and, for example, and someone rob you, because I've been in Spanish Town. I've been in Spanish Town already. Even in Kingston to downtown. I've been in Spanish Town and saw this guy, he was stupid. He was so very stupid. He grabbed a lady phone, rob a lady her phone. And I tell you, he got some beating from persons. People, I mean, there was a mob that grabbed him and people beat him. It was the police that came there, had to came there to have to come there to save him. So if somebody in Jamaica, a guy or anything, just try to attack a tourist, especially or a nationality from another country and come in Jamaica and someone try to rob them, it will not sit well with other Jamaicans. Trust me. That person's gonna get messed up and he's gonna get caught. Very unlikely, 98% chance of getting caught. You get what I'm saying? So Jamaica is not dangerous, not that dangerous more than anywhere else. You get what I'm saying? So listen, say one of my prior job, some people from a continent tried to hurt me in many ways just because I am a Jamaican. But after I got promotion and over them, they were shocked. One time I fired everyone, everyone over after time. Okay. Yeah. So Jamaica is never, I'm not saying that, because a lot of persons are in Jamaica same way, where they have to seek asylum in other country. And that happen all over the world, where persons in their country have to seek asylum in other country because of people that they know and there are people want to do them things. In that case, as I say, things do happen, but not saying that Jamaica is definitely not the most dangerous place in the Caribbean. People in Jamaica at times do have to get asylum in other countries because their life are threatened. And all over the Caribbean, all over other countries, people go through that too, where they're on witness protection or something. They witness something and people, so they have to leave the country. That does happen in a lot of countries all over the world. Just that, as I said, with Jamaica, we wash our dirty linen in public. A lot of things in Jamaica is not kept secret. For example, witchcraft, hobia, is not legal in Jamaica. It is not legal in Jamaica, but yet still people sing about it. People sing about it. They could be charged. I don't know if they should be able to be charged for aiding and abetting or something. I don't know. Big up yourself, brain boss. Long time no see you, brother. Big up yourself. We are outstanding nation. Definitely blessing. Big up yourself, brain boss. Welcome back. Yeah. So as I say, Obia, witchcraft in Jamaica is not legal. But do Jamaicans go around and pretend like they're not into witchcraft? No, they don't. People talk plainly and boldly. People, I don't say artists sing about it. So they are into it. Then gone up a St. Mary or wherever they go to do it. Brain boss, full time, we miss you. Okay. Yeah. They gone and sent me or whatever they gone to do it. The scammer them sing about it, them ring on them client and whatever. I mean, scamming is not something that is legal either, but you have artists sing about it. You get what I'm saying? Saying this to say, not that I'm glorifying in it or I condone it, but I'm saying witchcraft is not legal. Um, scamming is not legal and all of that. But people are not pretending like they're not doing it or they're not indulging it. They are not. As I said, Jamaicans are, a lot of them are not hypocrite. Where is the link? No blessing. No brain boss. I'm not using StreamYard, bro. The internet not good. So I'm not use StreamYard. I just comment. I not use StreamYard, bro. But if you want, you can call me still. If you want, you can call me. Yeah. Blessings, no stream link. Yep. If you want, you can call me brains. You know my number. Yeah. Yeah. As I say, Jamaica, Jamaica is not um a lot of things is not legal, but people don't play hypocrites and behave like it's non-existent that they don't deal in it. Other countries, other Caribbean countries too, they are it is not legal in their jurisdiction. You get what I'm saying? But they are doing it and they are pretending like they are not doing it. You get what I'm saying? Jamaicans. I mean, you have pastors in Jamaica and all of that. Definitely you can see say witchcraft them I do. You have pastors, you have pastor Mandeville, you have pastor Kingston, you have pastor Spanish Town, and all over Jamaica who are into witchcraft, definitely witchcraft. And they should be locked up, show a tie around them, and show some water around them and light it. If you know, you know. I mean water. Water that not smell so good. Yes. Yes. And light it. With people like them there. You get what I'm saying? Like in the old days. Yes. Am I inciting violence? No one say throw water in tire and then I light it. Water. If you know, you know. Yeah. So that's say Jamaicans, they don't we don't hide certain things. We wash our dirty linen in public. They don't pretend to be, saints. You get what I'm saying? Saying this to say, Jamaica, as I said before, is not the worst country. Jamaicans are not the worst. You get what I'm saying? They're not the most dangerous. And I've learned that. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of Jamaicans might think if they are the most violent, they are the most um um yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Friend boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
One time.
Yeah. So as I was saying, you know, I know I'm just saying, okay, you see the topic, right?
Yeah, I see topic, man.
Tell me if you not hear brain boss loud and clear. Yeah, come and have it right at this put on speaker and thing. Yes, so as I say, Jamaica is not the worst country in the world. As I say, we wash our dirty linen in public. But then you have other nationalities, other countries, even in the Caribbean countries, where Obia is not legal and a lot of other things is not legal. For example, Obia, witchcraft is not legal, but they are blatantly, they not blatantly, they are hiding. A lot of them have them personal Obia man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of them have their personal Oberman and they will pretend like they are not into it. And me not reach nowhere yet. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I not reach nowhere yet. As I say, Jamaica is not the most dangerous. A lot of persons in Jamaica go to America especially and Canada and all of that and they seek asylum. But but at one point a lot of the guys them who the guys them guy there, as Buju said, them guy there. Yes,
Yeah.
You know, them guys that would say they are not safe in Jamaica, and girls too, who say they are not safe, feeling safe in Jamaica based on their sexual preference. So they actually seek asylum in other countries, which is some of them, they are just lying because Jamaica is not a homophobic country, from what I've seen. Opa Batman live as Bounty Killer say, can't believe my eyes. You never know Jamaica
True.
would have
True.
so much gear. You get what I'm saying? You never know the
But
government would have in a foul play and all of that. You know, go Bounty, Mr. Bounty come like a prophet. Big
yeah.
up yourself, Bounty Killer, aka Rodney Price. That
But
song,
Evan,
eh?
you ever look beyond like the whole asylum thing? Like
Mm-hmm.
why was it established? Like why people could have seek asylum in our country? Why was that created?
I never look into it, but based on what I've seen, it is there to protect persons who don't feel safe in the jurisdiction that they are from, the country that they are from. And other
Mm-hmm.
times it have to do with witness protection and stuff like that also. If they are testify on a particular
Well, well,
case.
well, well. But
Mm-hmm.
if that's a case,
Uh-huh.
if that's a case based on what you just explained,
Uh-huh.
should that be a case where you can go through the embassy, see me and seek it, or
But
yeah, through the embassy get a visa and then seek it?
I think they can do that too because, for example, if you feel threatened or anything like that, and you will run on to the American embassy. I don't know if you can even get on the American embassy, but if you should actually go on the compound, because if you go on the American compound of the embassy, Canada or England, you are considered to be on the grounds of America, right? Or
Yeah,
Canada or England, you're considered to
yeah,
be in their jurisdiction. So,
yeah.
and if you can explain that you are actually endangered or feel endangered, then they will protect you. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm,
Then
mm-hmm.
from there, I think the process would be there for you to get some form of visa to travel, and leave.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so so all right.
Mm-hmm.
Blessed night, everybody. Come, we got my manners. Blessed night, everybody. But not really sick. Cause I can't watch it and being on the phone at the same time.
Okay.
I get a feedback and thing, but you don't know after I can tune,
Yeah, yeah,
jump up and tune in and take it in. Feel me?
yeah, yeah.
All right. Based on what they just said, bless them, big up yourself. Who jump on already, big up
Yeah,
on yourself.
yeah.
What me I say now, Devon, based
Mm-hmm.
on what you just said,
Yeah.
how much persons are how much news you know of a person go to the embassy based on what you just said when you're going on the embassy or American or Canadian land. How much person you know seek asylum that way
Well,
or article read
and
or so.
again, I've never done a research on that,
Okay.
but
So
I've known of persons. Definitely, I've known of persons who I spoke to, and they said, "Oh, this person is actually here in Canada or America, or whatever." I said, "So that person run off, or why is that person there so long?" And they said, "No, actually, the person's actually seek asylum, especially for one person. I had a in-law one time, and I spoke to his. I'm not gonna say her. I'm not gonna
mm-hmm.
call a man her. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I spoke to his. I was with the sister, so I
Yeah.
spoke to her and my ex, and she was saying our brother is actually there now, and I'm saying, I mean, he's on vacation or something, and she said no, he's here because he seek asylum. I said seek asylum for what? I said because she said, oh, because he's gay and he's saying don't feel safe.
That's right. Yeah, no. All right.
So I have to laugh because
All right.
I mean, yeah, but I
All right.
mean,
When I do my research and the whole seeking asylum thing and thing
yeah,
like that,
mm-hmm,
it a come from way back like World War One, Two, Three. You see me from World War. Um, dictatorship in your country like Cuba, like Russia.
mm-hmm,
You know what I mean? You don't know the Western or America. Them
yeah,
people
yeah,
don't believe in a them thing. They believe that people supposed to have them right and can vote to
yeah,
who them want put in power and thing.
yeah, yeah,
Now America create a thing.
mm-hmm,
Say no say this country can be attacked or it
mm-hmm,
can be anytime. So
mm-hmm,
people are allowed
mm-hmm.
to come and seek asylum for not being a part of
Yeah.
as a country where just
What
wrong things from people then.
that
You
they
know, say,
can't
watch it, I'm family them run it
that that
and make sense of
violating
the
they say that the government actually violating their human rights.
their human rights. That's the
Okay.
very much.
Yeah.
So it have to come under whole human rights body,
Yeah. Yes. That's
right?
it.
So
That is
it
it.
have to be based on human rights for a human to seek asylum. Same thing with Cayman.
Mm-hmm.
Cuban can come to Cayman Island and seek asylum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cuban can seek
Yes,
asylum, but they're what? So they're sending back a lot of Cubans.
it's good, but look. The Cuban them can go to the government building in Cayman Island
Mm-hmm.
and protest and talk them mind. Me and you with the pan permit or me as a Jamaican cannot do it because it's an agreement with Cayman
Mm-hmm.
and Cuba. Because these are some people that is running away
Their country.
from them country are being under a system where them don't want to be a part of.
Dictatorship.
Thank you very much.
And people say dictatorship, but I like to say dictators because a lot of these persons are actually dictators.
Yes,
If you check out them background, they're actually dictators. Yeah.
yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Then now this whole gay thing, America,
Yeah.
and many countries that do asylum still believe
Mm-hmm.
that a man can live with a man is his free choice. Nobody not supposed to hurt him or damage him based on your choice you make.
Mm-hmm. But seriously, still now, whether we like
Yeah,
it or not, whether you are
yeah,
not like it or not, I don't agree with no form of man to man or woman to woman. But
true, yeah.
at the same time, if you have your neighbor living beside you and they are actually homosexuals, then you have no right to go over there go hurt them.
All right, fair enough.
You get what me say?
Fair enough, because he
Yes.
not have the right to hurt
Right,
nobody.
right,
But
right,
his choice they make him alive.
right.
But come back now to the asylum and the whole Jamaica thing. So Jamaica now as a number one factor as a country where man is supposed to tire over a man to like a man. You
Yeah,
get the name called for again.
yeah,
If somebody even tell a lie on you
yeah,
and 20 people work with that lie, a stigma stuck on you.
yeah,
That
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
now people find it as a layaway
Mm-hmm.
because it's not everybody that use that as a way of seeking asylum.
Yeah.
Some people use it as a way to make them way through.
All
That's
right, all
Batman.
right, hold on there. Because I get everybody, I get involved, but you know my thing, I get everybody involved when I'm reading my message.
Yes, man. Yes,
Comments
man.
before. Blessings,
Yes,
me not read our comments. Cause
yeah, man. Read up, man. Read up.
blessings, there we go. Blessings say, other from that, a lot of people would be using the asylum method. Okay. When she say most of, I say, blessings say most of our knowledge, asylum is granted from Canada and most to US. Okay. Blessings true only downloader. So Joy says so do dick woman take so what you call them would takers.
Yes, Jar. Yes, Jar.
Yes, Joy. Good night, everyone. Just says a good night, Joy. Yeah, yes, Joy. You know, Joy think different already. Yeah.
Yes, man.
Continue, brains. Start continue.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, as I said, Jamaica knows how to use it as a layaway because
Yeah.
Jamaica, right? I'm not able to go in and assist him to say, oh,
You might get.
this and that and rebate and pin that money in just we can beat the system.
Yeah.
That's a beat the system way.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm answering the question about the embassy
Okay.
and going through and
But
going
but
through.
but you know the thing is when if I think if other countries what they should do when people say they're actually running from their country because they're actually gays,
Yeah.
I think they should actually test them.
No, well, yeah, but I understand. America, government system are some soft people with us. I would believe that. Oh my God.
You believe so then soft?
No, what I mean, like them
They're more sympathetic and
yeah, and they want more of these people, and they want these people to
Well,
to come.
Well, guess what? No. It's when you say,
in Jamaica.
listen, no. Yes, when you say more of these people, and America want more of these people, guess what? No,
Yeah.
I have to stick a pin Deso because Deso, my uncle coming at that. You know who my uncle is?
Yeah.
Uncle Donald.
Okay.
Because where Uncle Donald say about that? Him say only two.
In my mind, man, you say him now in my mind.
No, him say only two gender.
Yeah, I love that.
And I've never seen. Okay.
Rate but in my mind, man, him can't trick me.
Oh well, that's a different story.
Yeah, that's a different story. Little bit more and go back to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Where we are speaking the asylum and things. Now, as I say, a lot of Jamaicans use it as a layaway. And most of them go through the border.
Yeah.
Now, the border was controlled by a famous Jamaican gang. Everybody knows, we have to call him name.
Which one I border?
The one who go through Mexico and go across in America.
was, was controlled by a Jamaican.
And mean, him connect to the cartels them and could send people and enough people. Because people going through the border for me with the border.
Okay. But still in the brain, still in now. The whole topic is not mainly about migration and asylum seeking, you know, because she touched that sound like a whole different topic by itself. That me definitely that you definitely give me an idea, so me definitely have to go. I have to go, you know, you really have to put pen to paper and send me sending a text. You get me? I say. Right.
Yeah. So, but we just said the topic was mainly on.
The topics mainly on let me say this. If Jamaica, do you think that Jamaica and Jamaicans are more dangerous than other Caribbean countries?
No, but other Caribbean countries, Jamaica, dangerous in every category.
Mm-hmm.
In sports, in entertainment, in badness, in obia, in music.
So, from your experience,
yeah,
based on what mainstream media used to portray an image and are put us as Jamaica as a very dangerous place, as in if you go there, stay in the resort where you are, and only go on tour to where the resorts where they are taking you. So don't go strolling around by yourself and so that, because likely you are likely to be hurt or robbed or some shit like that. That's what I'm saying. You know?
Right, but stick up in there, man.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to run from reality.
Yeah.
I do not want you to run from reality. Now, Jamaica is a small Caribbean country.
Mm-hmm.
And we know factual at one point Jamaica crime rate is head and head with Ecuador, Brazil, and some places in America.
But brains.
Wait, no.
Yeah, go on, talk.
Yeah, as a Caribbean country. At one point, Trinidad never have a crime rate to speak of. Trinidad never have a crime rate they can speak of, you know. And what do you think Trinidad do? Trinidad become a Caribbean country now with them crime rate there skyrocket. And it connect back with Jamaicans.
Yeah.
The Jamaicans that go there and they are part of gangs and enough man will runway and things. So in Jamaica, we have your whole Jamaican robbing Jamaican. Raping taking place in Jamaica. Great. See, it's taking place. I forgot to can't call already. It's taking place in Jamaica, right?
Yeah. Hold on and take,
we know of a lot of gangs and gang conflict and violence take place in Jamaica. We can't deny that or go around that.
Yeah.
We are hoping for a better Jamaica,
Yeah.
Still a hope for a better Jamaica.
Yeah.
You get me? So politicians they mixing a lot of things. The police, the soldier, you name it. There's a corrupt system there. For the people and the civilized people, them and the government and things. We can't go around that, bro.
Yeah.
We can't turn a blind eye to that.
Yeah.
Now, if the media want to pick out that, the only thing around the media hand, don't only put out the bad, put out the good, put out the beautiful Jamaica, put out the Portland not no crime. Name some places that tourists can not be afraid.
Which part of crime?
To Jamaica.
Which part of crime?
Like certain places like Portland.
No, you said way Portland? Are we Portland? Okay.
You get me? I say, but we don't speak reality.
Yeah.
You get me? I say?
Yeah.
And you have to understand that we as Jamaican, a lot of us, we are an aggressive nation. We are a nation of fighters, meaning we fight for freedom, we fight for better life, and we even fight each other. We can't go around that way. You get me? I say, this, so it's going to look away in the eyes of of England and America, that small Caribbean country have it such a crime rate. And this is from, I can tell you about this from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, by doing research and read and hear where the elder them speak up, come right up to 2025, 2026.
Yeah. All right, hold on the brain. Hold on again. I'm reading more there. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Brains, Joy said good night and tell Pinky good night. They, they have to, Brains also they have to have proof, as in, people who, all of that, yeah. So, like, so Joy said, like, she's not a lesbian. You know, I read that Joy, yes. Mine is a brother. Jamaica is not Jamaican. Just chat too much, others cover up. Okay. Well, yes, what Joy say? Just that with Jamaicans, then chat too much. But guess what now? As I was saying, other countries, what they do, they cover up. But Jamaica, because if you know some things, and you are talking to brains, but guess what now? If you know some things, if you know what me know, I'm saying it. If you know what me know, you wouldn't say what you say.
Yeah, no man, go ahead, man, and see, man. You get what you say.
No, I'm not gonna say it yet.
Yeah.
You're not gonna hear it yet. You get what I say? You're not gonna hear it yet. You're not gonna hear it yet. But if you know what me know and what I've been through, and what other person been through, yes. All right. You would not say what you say. All right.
But listen.
What?
So be the case. Wait.
But what I was saying, brain, because guess what now? As me I say now, the thing is, as Jaya say, you said this and that and Jamaica for Jamaica to be a small Caribbean island. But guess what now? You see what you don't know, then so what you don't know can't hurt you, but nothing go so. You get what I say? Because a lot of times I've been to places in Jamaica, walk through places where people would consider to be very volatile. And me just use a big word. anyway, yeah, that's probably you my night too, yeah. And I've walked through places that people consider to volatile, and I've never just that me never really know at the time. You get what I say? So when they say we don't want to hurt you, it can hurt you at times. So you need to know. So that's that. Just that sometimes a lot of us are actually walking through the shadow of death. You get me? I say?
You don't know.
I don't know. You get me? I say? But because Father cover away. You get me? I say? So you might be walking through the valley of the shadow of death. You not even know.
Yeah, true.
You get me? I say? You might be walking through the valley of the shadow of death. You not even know.
True.
You get me? I say? If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you so know. You get me? I say? Yes, Jesus spoke to a lot of his disciples in parable, and long after them realize what he was talking about. Okay. So I'm saying this to say this: Jamaicans. They say Jamaicans. A lot of Jamaicans are actually hypocrite, but a lot of us are not hypocrite. Because I say there's a lot of things that we not hide. We put it on social media. It's everything we put on social media. If the artists them are sing, the artists them are do witchcraft. They're singing about it. I'm like, I listen to a lot of these artists, especially when them are do scamming. And they're saying that they're doing witchcraft is not something that is legal. It is illegal. So should even sing about it. You I guess you could be charged, and some law you should be charged. So the reason why I say that, just that anybody in Jamaica, you will think that for example they want to legalize witchcraft in Jamaica. Why would they want to do it? Because more people want to practice it. More higher up people, you get me? I say want to practice it, but in other countries they don't talk about it. Why they don't talk about it? They don't talk about it, but majority of them actually doing it. So you will believe that none is there. You get what I'm saying? So you will believe that no. Go on.
If you say the media normally speak of Jamaica this way, but the rest of the world to see the small island, outspoken and outburst a lot of things that we're not afraid for certain things. It's brawling in Jamaica about an older man.
Yeah.
It's brawling about them two killer guys, brawling from the media, right?
Scamming illegal and brawling.
Brawling, but it's taking place in some country where we not expect and it look calm down and red.
Yeah.
No problem. No.
So
the media showcase that. So not because you're saying show it a show at Jamaica, but it's not really show that country. I mean, it's a show, a couple people, there are a couple Caribbean country, a certain country, it's not really brawling means it's not there. That is very true.
Yeah.
But we can't stop the media from showing Jamaica what Jamaica is really is.
No, but that's what I'm.
Because we miss
You know.
everything, brawling.
But guess what? Now the thing is, as I say,
Mm-hmm.
mainstream media. If you watch a couple live ago, I talk about mainstream media. Mainstream media is practically come dying a slow death.
Yeah.
I heard a journalist the other day saying, "Oh, it's not." I tell you, listen, mainstream media is dying a slow death. Mainstream media used to be very biased, very biased, and there comes social media now, where social media is kind of is coming under control in a sense where if you are not with the so-called elite, you don't a channel like my one no go viral like that because whether you like it or not. For example, if my channel is on a very very um where I say now a lot of fight. Put it that way then. Spiritually, spiritually and physically that I know of, that I personally know of, and I've experienced. You get what I'm saying? So saying this to say that I mean a lot of these medias that are actually even portraying Jamaica to be that is because they want to shift the focus of certain other countries or their country. You get what? Anything happening in a Jamaica, they push it out. Anything happening in America, they push it out because what is distraction.
All right.
You get what I'm saying?
Let me fully understand what you're saying. Let me explain something.
Mm-hmm.
I know why you get a fully understanding of what you are saying.
Yeah. Hold on. Stick. Let me just read little bit of Blessing say. Blessing say other countries try to hold us down because we are vocal. Joy said Jamaican just let it out. Others just put on a hack to look. PERFECT. Okay. Others is the place of land of HELL. Right. Blessing say exactly Joy. Joy say me summer brother brain and ready to have to pay me for a real. Okay. Not really understand Joy. So Joy said, Oli, I can make you go big. Just let me star a blue movie, whatever Joy. Me now get big. Joy, can we get really my waste of time. Tap brains to read that. Continue brains.
This is funny that we
Yeah.
America,
Yeah.
right? We are talking about.
Well, Africa's a continent still.
No, but we are speaking of the what's taking place in Africa, what's taking place. We're not looking big or small.
And when I say Africa, you have to be more specific. Africa consists of a lot of different countries.
So let me use like Nigeria.
Yeah.
Compared to America.
Nigeria is full of scammers. I have some of them in Jamaica too. Some of my pass of them too.
Yeah, so let me use Nigeria compared to America, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you look at it, wait, Devon. I can go on.
So me can go and talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, peeps, before brains come again, brains fix up. Yeah, as I was saying, Jamaica wash our dirty linen in public. A lot of other countries pretend like they are so clean. And for example, I have one specific social media platform that I look at. I don't even watch it because sometimes I look at it. Trust me, I'm not a violent person, but sometimes when I watch that social media platform, I'm saying that this person who owns this platform or control it or whatever, this person should just go chuck off in the cesspool around there, the back of their house, or wherever their cesspool is. Should just chuck off in it and drown in it. And you know what is in their cesspool already? Because this person is just bringing a lot of talk. I'm big mouth, I'm big foot to yeah. I hate watching or seeing because she bring a narrative like say everything is good in her country and everything is bad in other person's country. As me say, I just distraction and I sometimes I watch, I just get so pissed off. You get what I'm saying? That is hypocrisy.
Yeah, I understand, Devon. I understand you fully.
Yeah, hold on there. Hold on. So Joy, so you have a so-called slamming in a Jamaica, spray water in a people head and mouth. Yes, Joy, a scammer passer. We know that the one a man devil me talk. I mean, no man watch the platform to you. If you watch, how many people I must tell you? At the front of the cesspool is no. Yeah, at the front of the cesspool, yeah, definitely Joy. I would definitely love to throw off in a cesspool. Make sure Joe in a
All
shit.
right. All right, Eva. All right. All
Yeah,
right, Eva.
that big mouth and a
So,
big foot woman there. Yeah. Yeah, go on
so
top
me have to
brains.
yeah, me want to compare like Nigeria with America.
Uh-huh.
Now, in America,
Yeah.
yes, a lot happening, a lot of crimes, a lot of killing, a lot of hungry people, a lot of poor people, a lot of people on the road, you name it. It's devastated in America. But in Africa, you have the same thing going on. You have a lot of poor people, you have a lot of homeless people, you have a lot of hungry people, you have a lot of
Yeah.
scammers. The same scamming is taking place in America, right?
Yeah.
But the media more showcase a lot of bad things about Nigeria, about Africa, and them gang.
Well, in the brains, I have to cut you on that because guess what now? You see, America is not hiding because I've watched a lot of YouTubers, a lot of them, Tommy G. If you watch Tommy G, I have a white dude named Tommy G, and he goes on into all of the ghettos in America and him showcase, people just shooting at people and especially black youths. You get what I'm saying? So in a really hide, I've seen a lot of people been to Skid Row and all of that. Skid Row or Las Vegas or Los Angeles, some of them. Yeah. And I've seen it. So really hide. Gangs are in America same way and things. So it definitely don't hide because a lot of person would say that they didn't know that because after Jamaica walk by go to America and him highlight it too. That's him Christmas list go there and him highlight it too. A lot of other persons. So it's not something that is really hidden. But guess what now? No? The thing is, but I've never seen it on mainstream media. You get I'm saying I never see it on mainstream media. That's the thing.
Exactly. So you come right back to where me that were getting me that was said.
Yes, that's why I say mainstream media. That's why I say mainstream media is slowly dying. And they're dying a slow death.
Yeah, you have some man, we have some places and I show some truth.
YouTubers.
Exactly, but wait.
Uh-huh.
Come back to Nigeria, come back to America.
Yeah.
They're still.
And brains. You see, you see with Nigeria and all of these African countries, no one is to blame but beside their leaders because when it come on, when it come on to black people,
yeah,
it has been from slavery where they sell out their own people for money and all of that.
So, bro, thank you very much. Yeah. You come right back. That's what I'm gonna take you. You come right back to the conversation of Jamaica and why Jamaica is being they showcase everything. So if a country out there is hiding for them stuff, but Jamaica is showing up for them when we are fight against one another, we are killing one another, we are robbing one another. What you think?
But brains, what if guess or not, Mr. Listen to this brains.
Yeah.
If you are living in a country that don't seems like it is run by dictatorship, but it seems like it don't run by dictatorship, but actually it's actually dictators that are running the country.
Yeah.
And they don't allow certain things to come out.
Yeah.
So it would seems like so it's not about the people they want to put things out or whatever. Because Jamaica, you see, as I said, Jamaica spread with dirty linen in public.
Yeah, but bro,
everything is exposed. But I'm just saying, look at it.
Yeah, but you just said about Africa. You said from slavery, black fighting black.
Yeah.
That's how it's said from slavery. So that's why I say in America, you still find worse things happening in America than in Africa. And the mainstream show up the African people them like they are the worst, where crime is related, sexual assault. You can name like the worst set of things them. It is taking place in America.
Yes, Pete. So we are back. Sorry about the freezing. Freezing in America with it. Just imagine, or Canada, or England. So yes, sorry about that, brains. As me tell you, this internet, yeah, trust me. But anyway, Uncle Elon soon send one Starling for me. Big up yourself, Uncle Elon. When you tag Uncle Elon, tag Uncle Elon, because me do need a Starlink so I can bring, because next thing we can actually use StreamYard instead of using stupid ass internet crap. So tag Uncle Elon, so Uncle Elon can give me a Starlink, because I like when Brain and Blessings and the rest of you can call in so we can talk. Yeah, not just a comment. I like hearing a voice. I love to hear a voice. As I miss hear blessings. I miss hearing a voice. Miss hearing a voice. Yeah, everybody else is a call in. Yeah, I miss hearing a voice. Yes, people. So as I was saying, and as the topic says, is Jamaica? Do you think Jamaica? Yeah, do you think Jamaica or Jamaicans is the most dangerous people in the Caribbean? And as I was saying, definitely not. Jamaicans are not the most dangerous. Jamaica is not the most dangerous place, and all of that. You have other countries in the Caribbean that is much far more dangerous than Jamaica. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, Joy, big up yourself. Yeah, yeah, big up brains. As I say brain, me soon start out brain, then we can use StreamYard again. Just time. Yes. Just time. Sexy vice blessings. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yes, brain. But it's a good to hear a voice again, brains. As me say, I mean, I like to have discussion, not just comment, because in commenting you can't say everything. You can't say everything. You get what I'm saying? But I like when I can hear your voice. So you tag Uncle Elon for me and tell him to send a Starlink ASAP. If he can fly it and send it, bring it come, I will appreciate that. Big up yourself, Uncle Elon. Yeah, in advance. And thanks, Uncle Elon, in advance. Jamaica, sure, not the worst. Exactly, Jai. Jamaica is not the worst, peeps. Jamaica is not the worst, and Jamaicans are not the worst. Jamaicans are the best, in fact. Trust me. But we just need to unite. Wherever we go over the world, we just unite and stop allowing persons to turn us against each other. Stop allowing persons to turn us against each other and pay us, because they have a lot of persons paying Jamaicans, literally paying Jamaicans. They have a lot of persons actually paying Jamaicans to damage other Jamaicans. Yes. Because people even damage people Starlink in other countries. Then go on 3 Starlink now, then damage now. 3 Starlink. Yeah. 3 Starlink now get damaged. Yeah. I want to call into. Yeah. I mean, 3 Starlink got damaged now. But big up yourself, Samsung. Big up yourself, Samsung. Really start that. You can repeat that again, bro. Yeah. Big up yourself, Samsung. Yes, the Philistine came and 3 Starlink came, went, and three of them went too. Big up yourself, Samsung. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't know. Samsung slew the Philistine. Big up yourself, Samsung. Yeah. As me say, big up on yourself. Joy say, big up Jamaica shore fishing. Yeah, big up Jamaica shore fishing. All the time, bro. Yeah. And as me say, I mean, this is the YouTube channel where you get to express your opinion with no bias, and I'm not gonna like cut you off or delete your comment because I don't like what you're saying. You get what I'm saying? I'm not like that. This is because a lot of person say you have free speech, but if you say something that they don't like, then they try to censor you, try to say silent you, because that's how people are. But then say free speech. What is free speech? You get what I'm saying? As long as you're not gonna say something for me to get sued, you get what I'm saying? I'm okay with that with you. So don't say anything for me to get sued. Yes. And I'm not gonna say anything that nobody can sue me either. Yeah, I might call people, but me not call people name. You get what I'm saying? So if like when I say Bigfoot and Big Mouth, they know themselves, but did I call their name? No, they know for sure that their mouth big and then foot big and then hole big. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So they know themselves. You get what I say? Yeah. So as I say, big up yourself, Samson. Bradley, where you there? Yeah, but Jamaica is not the worst, as Mr. Peeps. A lot of persons, a lot of countries, what they do, they hide. They hide. Don't worry, Joy. I will be your lawyers. Okay. Joy, oh, Joy, and you will be my lawyer. Okay, okay, okay. Well, I don't really want to have anything, because you know a lot of them watch and they want to have things so they can report to YouTube about this channel. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, but then I report themselves, so they might try to stop my channel. But anyway, that'll come soon too. Big up on yourself again. Yeah. But as I say, Jamaicans need to come together and stop doing all those Jamaicans. Stop. You have some Jamaicans that are very that they have pride and dignity. They are not taking Buy out. Big up yourself, blessing. Blessing say, don't pay us, just cook us fish and meringue. Yes, big up yourself, blessings. I mean, blessings have been here from long time and she been here. When other person are there, she there same way. You get me? I say, I will say, I give you your flowers, blessings. You get me? I say, big up yourself. And the rest of you there, big up yourself, Joy, and everybody else. You know? Even if you're not here now, big up on yourself. All of my moderators, big up on yourself. Because I did it. You get me? I say? Then, oh, you don't know the, oh, no, whole big you ever go there? No, Joy, but I mean, you know, in Jamaican term, woman with extremely big feet, that lady, because I've seen her feet and she have very big feet. Her two of them spread out like, I mean, frog. Like when you throw salt and frog. You know what I'm saying? That's her mouth. She has the very biggest mouth in the Caribbean, the biggest mouth in the hemisphere. You get what I'm saying? Biggest mouth. She should get an award for the biggest mouth. She should definitely get an award for the biggest mouth. Me and one brother over other social media platform, Rubber Out, wicked too. Rubber Out, but him call name, me not call her name. Rubber Out, real wicked. You get what I'm saying? So, when you watch, you can go tell her, thanks, thanks, I will be with you to the end of time. Yeah, big up yourself, blessing. Does that say? A lot of persons, Jamaicans especially, what they do, because the Jamaicans, they are very vulnerable because they don't have certain things. And you have to understand, but in life, you don't have to sell yourself. You don't have to sell yourself in life. Because a lot of persons they believe in a God, but they don't really believe in a God. When a little pressure come, easiest way out, they take it. When a little pressure come, the easiest way come, they take it. They take the money. You get what I'm saying? They take the money. But as I say, you see with me, I have a problem with persons who think that they can do what they want to persons and get away with it. But as I say, judgment, lightning and thunder, brimstone and fire. And when we talk like this, person believes I'm paranoid. Yes, I'm paranoid. I am so paranoid. If paranoid was a person, it would be me. Thank God I can't be bought. You know it's a bought you mean blessings. Yeah. You use the money blessings. Yeah, I know it's a bought I mean. You know you use the money. But as I say, a lot of persons are them are buy them up. They're buying them up like um on the stock exchange market, or they're buying up the shares whenever time the shares drop and people buy up the stocks. Buy up stocks and bonds. That's the same way they're buying up persons. You get what I'm saying? They're buying them up like stocks and bonds. And again, Father God said, the devil go around seeking who he may devour. And that is it. This is it. They are devils and demons. You get me I say? Yeah. So all Jamaicans, I tell you, trust me, stop being so gullible, so cheap, and selling on yourself. Because in life, when you sell yourself, you have nothing left. If you don't have God, you don't have nothing at all. You sell yourself, you feel empty. It doesn't matter how much money you have, you feel empty. Blessings, the money don't mean a thing to me. By the end of the day, I can't buy you health. And they can't buy your health and true love. Exactly. You get what I'm saying? It cannot buy your health and true love. A lot of person have money. You get what I'm saying? And they die, leave it. They dead, leave it. Yeah. So as I say, a lot of countries, or other countries, especially in the Caribbean, they behave like Jamaica is the worst. Just because their things is hide. They do their shit. They are so deep in all kind of shit, but they're hiding. You get what I'm saying? Jamaica is not the worst. And for those YouTubers, a lot of YouTubers they come to Jamaica. As YouTubers come to Jamaica, especially a brother as he come to Jamaica at one point, and he came from, I think it was Australia or New Zealand. He came from, and the first place he went when he came to Jamaica was to the dump, to Riverton dump. And I'm like, why would I want to go to a country and the first place I want to visit the dump? And I'm not working at waste management. If I'm a YouTuber, why would I want to go to a dump? You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of persons they come here and what they really want to do is showcase the worst because person gravitate to the worst. People don't gravitate to good. If you're speaking good, you don't get a lot of. It seems that you don't get a lot of views and a lot. And Father God did say it. He said in the last days. Yes, Joy. My YouTube my internet is shitty. But as I say, Uncle Elon soon send a Starlink for me. Pick up yourself again, Uncle Elon. Uncle Elon soon send a Starlink for me. I definitely know that. That Uncle Elon soon send a Starlink for me. Definitely. That's a fact. I know that for true. Yeah. So Joy said Jamaica just want to make Jamaica look. Oh, they just want to make Jamaica look bad. Yeah, definitely. They just want to make Jamaica look bad. A lot of YouTubers come here and they try to publicize the worst about Jamaica. And there's so much nice thing to publicize. You get what I'm saying? Other persons, when I go to other countries, first of all, a lot of them are being watched, definitely being watched, where they are going and all of that. They are restricted from going certain places. I'm not saying that you should be restricted. You get what I'm saying? Definitely you should be restricted because a lot of times it is false narrative because I see YouTubers come here and people just grab them and give them story. Not true story either. Because even when the guy went to Riverton, there was a whole shock there and the guy tell him a shock and the guy was telling him the guy that have some old cameras around the building and tell him that the cameras are up and place dangerous so he has to have a cameras around the building and no shit like that, you know? Because they're actually paying these guys that taking them around like a tour guide. So they sell them crap so they can collect some money. You get what I'm saying? But they don't care. They just go and they publish it. And of course, they get millions of views. They get millions of views. And that's what I'm saying with Jamaicans. If me know, if I should go to Riverton and say I mean these guys will be cussing, oh, don't put no camera on us, don't record and don't this and don't that because I'm a Jamaican and they are Jamaican. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And if I do that, the money will be coming back to Jamaica, definitely benefit them and benefit me. You get what I'm saying? I'm definitely spending. When these people come to Jamaica, the money and they gone where they want to go. They don't go back to their country. Joe, you and I have to try and get him a Starlink because the internet is giving him a fight. I tell you, blessings. I tell you, and trust me. The other day I put on some data and the big and the network that they said is a bigger, better network, and I tell you, it was a total waste because it wasn't networking. And I tried to use the other one and it wasn't working. There's a Wi-Fi here and trust me, but digital Wi-Fi too. And I tell you, it's all crappy. But it's this have been happening from the hurricane. So I'm wondering, it's like February almost done and they can't fix the internet good enough that I can get proper internet. It's crazy. So in that case, not they said Jamaica is bad either. I would say that the telephone providers and internet providers are the one that they are really full of crap. They are full of crap. You get what I'm saying? So definitely, I'll be walking around with my um Starlink. I'll be walking around with it. Big up yourself, Uncle Elon, in advance. See how much time I call the name Uncle Elon? Big up yourself. Yeah. So as I was saying, people, as I was saying, because the topic tonight is, do you think that Jamaica and Jamaicans are more dangerous than any other Caribbean country in the Caribbean? You get what I'm saying? Do you think that Jamaica and Jamaicans are more dangerous than any Caribbean country in the Caribbean? And I said no. You get what I'm saying? I said no. And Brain Boss was saying mainly because yes and whatever, whatever. Because and I tell Brain Boss that he would say that mainly because you don't know what is happening and you don't see. So when a next man experience is not another man experience. You get what I'm saying? If you don't experience what I've experienced, then you would say you'd have a different opinion. That doesn't say that your opinion is totally wrong. It's just that you haven't experienced what I have experienced, so you have only speaking from your experience. So if you have experienced if you had experienced what I experienced, then you would be saying something else. You'll be saying the same thing that I'll be saying. Yeah. But Jamaica is definitely not the worst. Because I say witchcraft is illegal in Jamaica. But then you'll wonder if it is actually illegal based on how they talk about it here, as if it is legal. You get what I'm saying? And other countries, they don't talk about it, but they're actually doing it. Big people, so big people, money people, they're actually diving it headway. You get what I'm saying? Like fly diving into mess. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they're diving in it like a fly dive into mess. You get what I'm saying? Some of them even walking around, mashing up people's Starlink, paying to mash up people's Starlink. Yeah, when I'm here needing Starlink, and they mash up people's Starlink. You know, you think I mean someone could go on someone else in Jamaica and damage their Starlink like that and get away with it? No, they wouldn't. You get what I'm saying? No, you couldn't. You couldn't go up on somebody else up in Jamaica and damage their Starlink and get away with it. No. You get what I'm saying? Not just one time, nor two times, but three times. That is regardless of how shitty Jamaica is, that is destruction of property. You back all, you have to go out and come on your life. Yeah. Yeah, that is destruction of property. Not one time, but two time, but three time. That is destruction of property. That is very dangerous. But as I say, big up yourself, Samson. Samson took out the Philistines. And that you might wonder, why is he saying? They know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they know. So, but Samson took out the Philistines. Yeah. So big up Samson. Big up Samson. Yeah, so Jamaica is definitely not the worst peeps. Jamaica is actually a nice country. Jamaica is a nice country. A very nice country. So much of a nice country. Yeah. But just that some people make you look real bad. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you look, and I don't, none of us like to I mean, feel the way that I am feeling. Put it at that. I love the land of my birth. Of course, this is the land of my birth. This is Jamaica, my Jamaica. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. This is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. Yeah. So wherever you go, they might take away your citizenship or whatever. But trust me, even though a prime minister say born in Jamaica to make you a Jamaican, but trust me, born in Jamaica makes you a Jamaican. Take that from me. Yeah. And nobody, no government can take away your citizenship from Jamaica. Blessings and my sweet, sweet Jamaica. Yeah, definitely my sweet, sweet Jamaica. Yeah, my Jamaica. This is Jamaica, my Jamaica. Yeah, this is why I advocate for Jamaica, because if you realize a lot of persons actually advocate for their country, but even even America, whenever time Americans say that let us make America great again, people have a problem with that, and people say that persons are actually racist. Well, I'm not experiencing what you're experiencing because I've not experienced racism in Jamaica. You have classism in Jamaica, not racism. In the Caribbean, I have a lot of classism. You will get racism depends on the country that you are. Because remember one time in Cayman, this gentleman, Caucasian gentleman, he tried to disrespect me and call me a piece of crap. And I mean, I dealt with him. I was gonna beat the crap out of him, but I didn't bother. You know, I have to show respect to my mother. Yeah, so but I dealt with him, and he said that he run and said this guy is crazy. But I tell you, if, so blessing said, if I was there right now, I kiss the ground thanks to my mama and dada to born me a Jamaican. Yeah, as I said all the time, blessing. If I wasn't a Jamaican, I would definitely want to be a Jamaican. I'd want to be a Jamaican. You get what I'm saying? I would apply for Jamaican citizenship. So it's very sad too when a lot of Jamaicans have to actually leave Jamaica because they don't feel safe in Jamaica. And that happens also. That happens. Jamaicans have to leave Jamaica because they are no longer feeling safe in Jamaica. Yeah. It shouldn't be that way. But at times that does happen when Jamaicans have to leave Jamaica. Because even some guys that say they are gays, some of them they are exaggerating, but some of them depends on where they're actually living. Then they would definitely have to evacuate. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and a lot of times a family member in country not gonna put them up. A family member in the country not gonna put them up because based on their sexual preference, no one is gonna put them up. Yeah. Some people might, but they definitely have to leave. Yeah. So, it's a shame when not just that alone, not just them, but other persons been in situation where they have to leave Jamaica because their life is threatened. You know? Sometimes people speak out. Depends on who they offend or who feel offended by them speaking out and saying stuff. Because as I say a lot of time, people would say that you have free speech, but when you speak freely, I've realized in this world, when you speak freely or you speak, as long as you don't offend certain people, as long as they think that you have offended them, then they think that they have the right to take you out. You get what I'm saying? But they have offended God. A lot of them offend God. A lot of them offend God. A lot of them are actually dictators, DICK, dictators, that they offended God because God did not create man and woman to be that way. And God did not take them out. But as soon as someone says something that they don't like, they don't want to take out that person. You know? Yeah, make it make sense. Let it make sense. A lot of things I will speak on this channel, peeps, but trust me. And other things you will see on other channel. Yeah. A lot of things you will see on other channel. As I say, big up Danaya and Dante again. Yeah. My son and my daughter. Danaya and Dante. And they actually, as I say, yeah. Oh, yeah. They actually died in October. Yeah, just 1 month and about 4 days or 3 days old. Yeah. They were born in September 17th of September. Yeah. Danaya and Dante. But they knew no sin. So they are with my Heavenly Father. And they died in very questionable circumstances. And I'm not gonna stop talking about Danaya and Dante. You get what I'm saying? I'm not ever gonna stop talking about Danaya and Dante. Yes. And big up Danaya and Dante, mother. Yeah. Big up yourself, Danaya and Dante, mommy. Yeah. You're a real warrior. Princess Zena, no nothing to you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I know nothing to you. Yeah. Cause Father God got you. You get me I say? Busting heads and all of that. Big up yourself. Yeah. Danaya and Dante, mother. Yeah. When you peeps, I think I'm gonna end the live now. But remember, Jamaicans especially, you need to unite. You get what I'm saying? And stop selling out on yourself. Stop selling out on yourself. Stop allow people to buy you out. You get what I'm saying? And all of that you don't have, especially if you're in a country where it's not your country. And even if you're in your country, you get what I'm saying? Because when you don't, that's the time you're more vulnerable, when persons see that you don't have. So they offer you money. They see your plight. They see that you're in need or in want. Because a lot of times we tend to think that we're actually in need when we are just in want. Because we need food to live and we need air to breathe. Other things we want. We want clothes. We want shelter. You say we want shelter, we don't need shelter. No. People live out a door and they live for years. Mr. Mackenzie was practically living outside for years. And was he not living? Yeah, he was living. Just that, he didn't have a good health condition. Yes, but a lot of things, as I say, is just want. Another place persons sell themselves. And that's the reason why you sell other persons actually go crazy at times and overdose and stuff like that. Even other times you see them overdose and then really it's not they're the real one overdose themselves. Those persons overdose them too. A person get pay to overdose them and all of that. Yeah. When you peeps, big up on yourself. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. And remember, do unto others as you want them to do unto you. And you get what I'm saying? Good over evil and God over devil, life over death. And as I say, if you're doing evil and doing evil to God children, remember, because if you're doing evil, you're definitely doing evil to God children. You're doing evil. Remember, if you spit in the sky, it will fall in your face. If you spit in the sky, it will only fall in your face. If you spit in the sky, it will only fall in your face. And you're going to fall in a big disgrace. You get what I'm saying? Saying this to God children, you're always exposing yourself. As I said before, we're living in revelation. Revelation is judgment. The judgment is now. And if you are doing evil, your judgment is coming now. It is not tomorrow. It is coming now.